released novel is getting controversial reviews from readers around the country.
Yeah, the attention was enough to cancel an event with the author tonight in the Central West End. News 4's Emma Hogue details the conflict surrounding American Dirt.
Booksellers are pretty fond of the First Amendment, and we consider it our responsibility.
But not everyone is a fan of one of the latest novels to hit the shelves at Left Bank Books. The fiction tale American Dirt details a Mexican mother and her young son's journey migrating to the U.S.
I thought it was a very gripping and moving story.
Store owner Chris Kleindienst agreed to host the author, Jeanine Cummins, for a Q&A session 5 days after its release. Just one stop on Cummins' 40-city tour.
There were a lot of folks who didn't want us to do it, and there were a lot of folks who did want us to do it.
The owner tells me she decided to cancel today's event with the author, Jeanine Cummins, after getting a lot of backlash on social media, a book she never thought would create this much of an uproar.
We didn't think we had the capacity to create that event in the way that would go well.
It exploits the trauma of people who risk their lives in order to come to this country.
However, critics like Sienna Ruiz say the book highlights inaccurate stereotypes of the Latino community. Some even took to Twitter thanking the bookstore.
Yeah, you shouldn't be making a profit off of other people's pain without exploring that story, truly.
But others call the decision disappointing and unwarranted. Melanie Urita calls the cancellation unfortunate.
I think she's free to tell whatever story she feels needs to be told. It's her choice, and everyone is going to be happy to hear her version of the story.
Moving forward, Kleindienst says she welcomes discussions with opposing viewpoints, but in this case did what's best for all involved.
If there were disruptions, that we weren't prepared to handle it in a respectful way.
In the Central West End, Emma Hogue, News 4.
The owner says she plans to host events covering the topic in the future. If you'd like to read the store's full statement, we have it posted on our KMOV News app.